One day, I stumbled upon this wizard tower. The wizard appeared and zapped me. I don't know how long it was where I couldn't move my body. But then, when I finally could,
So what are we gonna do now? I don't know, man. I'm just kind of here. So like, what are you? I mean, obviously you're me, but like, what? What? Pretty sure I was supposed to be like a spell of some sort. I don't really know what I am. Well, unless you have another anchor for news. Yeah, I guess we do.
Hello, Brownsburg High School, and thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Wednesday, April 23rd. I'm Matthew Riley.
And I'm Emma Bergman, and here's what's going on at BHS. Auditions for next year's musical Little Shop of Horrors begin today, April 23rd, and end April 29th. Sign up at the theater website. Please see Mrs. Keeler for more details.
Please join Bulldogs for Life for their final meeting of the year on Thursday, April 24th at 7:10 a.m. in Mrs. Heldman's room, C2 308. They'll be making Mother's Day cards, and there will also be donuts. Everyone is welcome, and they look forward to seeing everyone there.
Do you often think to yourself, I want to make a difference? I want to connect with those who are passionate about preserving our planet. I would love to earn volunteer hours. Well, you're in luck. Join the Environmental Club in Brownsburg Parks on Saturday, April 26th from 9 to 11 a.m. for their garlic mustard invasive species polling, tree planting, and tree giveaway. Go on to Brownsburg Parks volunteer portal and sign up for Clean and Green Arbor Earth Day event. Make sure to have your parents fill out the consent form prior to our Saturday meetup at Bundy Lodge in Arbuckle Acres Park. And please see Mr. Burr with any questions.
Brownsburg's Equality Alliance invites you to their upcoming meeting of Ally Day held in Mr. Paget's room, B2 403, Tuesday, April 29th, after school from 3 to 4. Ally Day is a day for teachers and students to share stories and get to know those around them. This day is a good opportunity for everyone, no matter who they are, to come and show support for the LGBTQ+ community. They hope to see you there.
This year's prom will be held on Saturday, May 3rd at the Indiana Roof Ballroom. This year's theme will be Beyond the Shadows. Tickets will be $50 each for juniors and seniors beginning on April 17th. Students who are not here for lunch can purchase tickets in the DECA office. Remember, it's cash or check only. No credit card purchase allowed. Tickets cannot be purchased the day of prom at the door. Please see Mr. Durian or Mrs. Sablehouse for any other questions.
An important note in regards to prom. Students with 10 or more tardies, lanyard violations, or absences from school since Tuesday, January 21st cannot attend prom. Please check with your assistant principal if you have questions or are not eligible to attend.
Coming up on Friday, to celebrate the Indiana Pacers playing in the NBA playoffs, students and staff are encouraged to wear their best Pacers gear as they play that night in Game 3 at Milwaukee.
The JAG program has started preparation for the spring school fundraiser. The team has created a QR code to help gauge student interest in purchasing tie-dye shirts to help promote and fund the BHS JAG program. The QR code contains 3 very simple questions to answer and help the JAG program provide the best and most efficient product to the BHS students. Using the info gathered from the QR code questionnaire, JAG plans to start production and have the tie-dye shirts ready for sale to the BHS students the last week of April. Thank you for your support.
Why do I keep getting passes to go down to my team office?
Well, I don't really know, but BHS TV's Tyson McLean has more information about our administrative professionals.
I'm sure once you've gone down to the team office to either go home or ask someone at the front desk a weird question. But do we even know what these people do? Luckily, I got some insight to see how important these people are to the BHS community.
I help students with a major task by prioritizing what I think is most important and setting goals for them, helping them set goals.
I would say the most important part of my job is tracking the kids and the attendance and making sure we know where the kids are, all students, just to make sure that they're all safe.
All of the people are hard at work every day with the means of dealing with different students, taking care of attendance, or passes that just need to be handed out to kids in other classes.
Our team offices are important because they help us be better academically and help us be better versions of ourselves and prepare us for our future. And they're just good mental support systems.
They are the first people you see when you walk into your team office, and they are hard at work making sure our experience at BHS is one to remember.
Ms. King has helped me with my curricular stuff by giving me the flexibility to not only run passes and do my job in the sense of that, but also being able to take time and sit down for a second and do my homework for my other classes while still being able to do my job.
It's important to thank your team offices for their amazing work. Tyson McLean, BHS TV.
So it's not because I'm getting in trouble.
What have you been doing to get you so concerned over passes?
Now it's time for sports. Hey Cassie, what do you have for us today?
Hey guys, we had better weather for more of our spring sports in action over the last 2 days. All 3 of our track and field teams were back at action last night at home and on the road. The boys track and field teams were victorious over Plainfield and Mooresville last night at home. The 4x100 relay team of Quentin Russ, Isaiah Billups, Kingston Thompson, and Jackson Pearson posted 5th best mark in the school history at 41.78 that currently leads the state. The freshman 4x100 team of Richard Hall, Tony Green, Emmanuel Armstrong, and David Cronwy ran the freshman outdoor record time of 43.74. Caden Reich won the pole vault at 14 feet. Connor Thomas won the discus throwing at 160 feet, which is the 6th best in school history. Toby Sinai, Josiah Ains, Ian Baker, DeAndre Cooper, and Quentin Russ all won their events, as Cooper broke the 22-second in the 200. Russ broke the 11-second barrier in the 100. Great job, guys. The ladies were also victorious over the Quakers and the Pioneers. Nife Ogunlie won the 100 and the 200. Liz Fisher won the 800. Scout Newman won in the 1600. Mackenzie Steele won in the 3200. Sophia Besso won in the 100 and 300 hurdles. The 4x100 relay team of Amaya Hamilton, Nife Ogunlie, Angelique Howgate, and Sophia Besso took first. The 4x800 relay team of Mackenzie Steele, Allie Ewing, Grace Adamowitz, and Liz Fisher took first as well. And the field event winners include Emily Rittenauer in the high jump, Amaya Hamilton in the long jump, Chanel Laws in the shot put. Great job, ladies. Both boys and girls track and field teams will be back in action tomorrow night at North Central competing in the Charlie Riley Invite. The unified track and field teams had a great showing as they also took on Mooresville and Plainfield. Samaj Steele ran a great time in the 400. Kari Matu Jallo ran the personal best time in the 100. Ashton Combs also put in a great time in the 400, and Leah Curry took on first in her shot put heat with the PR throw. Great job, dogs. The unified track and field team will return in action next week on Monday against George Washington. On to our softball teams as they were back in action last night at Zionsville. The Dogs had a tough outing against the second-ranked team in the state as they fell to the Eagles. Haley Prather and Izzy Neal both hit, with Neal scoring the lone run. The Bulldogs will aim to bounce back tomorrow as they face Mooresville. Good luck to all of our teams in action this week, and that's all we got for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Cassie. That's all we've got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day, and we'll see you on Friday.